So, hello everyone. This is the game that I play on cages, but it's not the game that I play against like cages anonymous players. But I'm mm, studying Go myself with a Korean professional player who is around top 30 to 40s, so he's quite strong. So once a week, I play against him for about 2 hours, play and discuss about the game. So this is the game. So up to now, I played against many weaker players. So you know how I win games, but this time you would know how I get struggled because it's so difficult to win against him. But this game is not the game that I play until the end. I play game until like at the beginning of the middle game stage because the main reason for these games is to update my knowledge for the opening part. I am staying in Europe and it is not easy to study, so that's why I uh, play with him and update my knowledge. Okay, so approach once. Okay, it just goes smoothly. Is it like professional 9 dan player or uh, Taijin 3 dan? The same. Okay, but let's see how it goes. I'm black. The player's black. I won't tell that I'm who I'm playing against. Okay. But I can tell that he's a strong player. Uh, Now he's in like top 30s and 40s, but before he he got he went to the World Championship final. Okay, I played pincer. I haven't that if I enter here, then because of this connection, I can use this. So I don't like this. Okay, so today I will choose another one. Okay, which one should I go? Okay, I have two options. I can just bring the group out or make the double approach. Okay, double or like normal. Uh, but at the same time, I'm thinking about bring this group out at some point. White attaches to this one, not here, because white wants to make this one stone weaker. So it's a good choice. And after that, attach and connection is like the proper form. Mm. But instead, I want to make things simple. So this one, okay, I played this one a lot recently in the game against Taijin players as well. Okay, with this exchange, I can quickly extend and make things simple. That's why I like it. White may cover, okay, or what may pincer. Okay, pincer is the proper continuation locally, but I'm not sure whether he would play this. We'll see. I started this, games long ago, but I couldn't do this, constantly. But I try to do it every week, 1 or 2 times. So with these games, I can update my knowledge to the after AI version. So when I explain things in my Taijam games, you may want to know them. I did not study this myself, uh, but I study like this. Okay. Pincer is the proper way my opponent played it. Hane, why need to? Head of the two stones. And Hane, why cut? Then I need to connect. Okay. So if you don't know about this, then you would spend so much time to make this with it. But if you know it, then things become easy. So that's why the knowledge is the power, especially the AI knowledge become even more important. Mhm. So I need to connect. And why need to extend? Okay. Then this attaches the vital point. Before I do other things, I should attach once to let y ends connect, and then I plan to attach y latalis. The ladder is working, don't need to go out, just jump to let y capture. Then that is the end of the pattern. My opponent really, knows like nearly everything. Of course, there are some part that he, but in many cases, uh, he broke up uh, the shape that I don't know. So I learn a lot. Mm, okay. Uh, I need to still attach underneath. Why gonna Atari? And after Atari, I need to extend. Instead of this one, I expected extension, but connection is possible too. Okay. I need to extend. Why gonna go down? Hane, and I should go down. Okay. So up to here, it is like end of the proper form. Hmm. Black is happy because black saves in everywhere, the left side, lower side. Uh, but white is also happy because white may say that I just will split the groups. Okay. And now I can look for the cut. This cut is good because it can make this white group floating. So this should be my next. White doesn't play this one. White also doesn't want to just connect. So maybe white can attach like this. Because in case I play Hane, white blocks to save this cutting point indirectly. Yeah. I would consider this attach as an option. White may keep pushing to uh, or just jump, okay? Because this jump makes the left side group thinner and the middle group as well. So I have now several options. I may bend. Then this one doesn't produce any points, but it can strengthen this black group. So must be the reason. Or another option is cut, because I can cut and gain a lot of points first, weaken this group. So that is more tempting. Hmm. But at the same time, what I need to worry about is you know, that my opponent attacks these two stones and strengthen this part. So maybe swallow this group for free. Uh, Not easy. Okay. Okay. Ending seems like mm, quite thick. What's this? This vice group from the left side. There are not many things I can do. So I don't think that I will do something. Mhm. White covers it. Oh, white doesn't care about this. Okay, but attack first. Okay, so my opponent wants to take the initiative. Okay, so to save these two stones, easy. I can play just like knight move. Then I can save. But at the same time, this one stone, weaker and weaker. So that is what my opponent uh, want me to do. Uh, it feels, bad to get surrounded like this. Mm. But even though my opponent wanted to do this, I still want to do that because it seems this is the only option that I can save this group easily, and I can take center to play for this area. So, tenuki, tenuki. But then later white blocks, then this must be so painful. Okay, so with it. Wow, pushing there. Oh, unexpected. Uh, uh, mm, so I need to maybe the dancer or push. But if black push, white can hane. So let me just play this one. Hmm. Two options, just answer or push to go to this direction. Okay, but answer still don't feel bad about this game, so I'll just answer. White blocks there. So I need to push and pull back. But when I do this, my opponent can make tiger mouse to just clear up this area. Mm. Okay. Okay. There's no I need to do this. And here, so maybe hane once, or just attach. Uh, okay, hane once, in order to use those moves as sente later. Okay, and should be a tiger mouse. So locally, I lost many points here, but I will come back to this. Cover. I expected attach, but cover. Then it means that I can still aim something. I can attach and cut later to use it. Okay, now I need to come back to this area and say that you get points, so give me some points back. Does look like the point. So if I connect I card or the other way around, I need to connect there because this is like key move. Well, I must save the connection, therefore weaken this four stones. Okay, I should cut. My opponent gonna play like here. Uh, and when I answer, then we're gonna jump to threat this, and then I need to escape. So this is what I got, and this is what he got. Mm. This moves later if I exchanges. Okay, but I should take that. I cannot take everything. Mm. How much? White may jump to this one too. Then I will need to extend once and then come back. I expect wise this one. Oh, let's jump. Oh, okay. If I extend, white plays here to let me answer and then go knight move. So white can go on a right flow to bring me to this direction. If I don't want it, I need to attach and extend. But then, okay, white also can strengthen this part. So both groups get stronger. Should I do it or should I make both weaker? The bad thing is that after extension and here, I want to jump here, but it leaves the cutting point. So if I can only jump to this, then it doesn't feel it's enough. So let me go with this attach. Looks like more efficient way. Okay, extend. If I extend, I can jump, so there should be no problem. White maybe connects it. Uh, Tiger mouse, okay. Then I need to answer here. Uh, okay, it's the only option. White gonna push. and I need to jump. Okay. Extension or jump? Which one is better? If I extend my opponent, I'm gonna push anyway, so jump. Mm, okay. How do you think? Is it a good result for black or white? I often get behind after like first 50 moves. Now it is 55. Mm, mm. So I'm afraid. Maybe I did something wrong already. After the game, I won't how I talk about this game with my opponent, but we'll later arrange. I will gather the information and we'll share it. Why did it just keep pushing? Feels bad. I think it is that I pick first to make white's shape uglier. White gonna connect, and I want to play Hane, of course, but I'm afraid to get caught. So after connection, I would just jump. Most of the time, when I peep like this to force my opponent to just answer, my opponent will just answer. But this time he did it. I'm happy. Okay, so I need to jump again. So white is getting, white is strengthened. White is strengthened the right side. I'm strengthened the upper side and the middle. Again, extend. What else? I should still connect. In this case, you may think to answer in a more efficient way, like something like this, to have more points, but it would become very thin. So it's not a good idea. White may play knight move, okay, to play another knight move. Then after white plays 1 and 2, then my group will be floating in the middle. Okay, to have the floating group isn't a, you need to land down to get a base. Then you won't get say floating in the middle. Okay, so what's this one? Expected option. So the proper answer must be this one. If I feel fine with this game, I would just play. But I want to go more, then I would attach. But then my opponent can hane and then enter the corner. I need to give the corner, which I don't like it. In this case also, if I play here, my opponent gonna play this one. So another option is just exchanging this to collect points and come close from this. I think it is better. Make a connection. Okay, corner is big. Okay, middle it's not really important because white maybe connects. Then I will leave it and I will come close to this one. So even if white comes here and make points, I also can make points while reducing. I already get profit in the corner and also on the upper right corner. So I'm fine with that. Why not hit this right away? Mm, okay. This is what my opponent can get it. Okay, I need to Hane. We're gonna play counter Hane. Uh, White is strong, so I can do. Mhm. So then now after this, what should I do? After double Hane, if I just connect, my opponent can extend. So I need to prevent that. So the only way to prevent is cut one end connection to let white attack it and come back to this. Okay. Mm. It seems that is the only option. Okay. So knight move was big enough. I should do. That is the only option. Um, the one I feel compensate is that after blue and Han answer, I still have some center moves to force my opponent to answer to separate. So I lose points because I chose this one, but it's not a big lose. Mm. And I still have some center moves that I can use it. Okay, I need to below. Hmm. If I place an extra move like this, I can make this part very clean. But I wouldn't do. The move itself is small, so why gonna let's say white answers, then I will go maybe attach white place here in order to strengthen this part and chase a bit. Right move. If look to play here is also an option. So one of them, but I cannot take two. If I play here, my opponent gonna play this one, but I can do something here. Hmm. And if I do this, my opponent comes to this. But if I do this, then I have more chance to move this one. We're gonna come somewhere around here. Maybe this, maybe one line more, one line higher, around here. Then I would play this one to say my opponent that you gain points. I came there. Oh, I is still looking for cut. It is strong enough, so I'm okay with that. So don't gonna move. Uh, Okay, this is the one that I was aiming. So because I played knight move, this group gets a bit thinner. So I want to use this. Locally, why this one is working? Oh, I chose this. Oh, so let me have this option. My opponent doesn't mind giving it. Okay, then that exchange itself made this weakness, so I should leave it. Hmm. So I need to reduce it. Yeah, this part is getting thicker. Uh, but I shouldn't give everything. At some point, I need to attach and cut. Uh, so, in which timing should I do it? That's the question. Okay, maybe now attach. And the game is getting longer. Normally, we stop the game after like move 70 like that, but now it is already 87. Okay, I will only check this and then we'll stop. Why decide to play here? So I have a living possibility here, but to leave now right away looks a bit too hmm, too small. So let me extend. So I may capture to clear, but I still have Blog and Hane to reduce it. White answer. So I still have this possibility, and I want to extend here because this one can threat this group, or extension itself is big. Another big point is here. Okay, but let me go here first. If white answers here, then I will go to this part. It's kind of miai. Atari is big, so uh, after Atari, I think I can save even without call. There should be a call. Okay. Oh, what plays here? Oh, this one. Not not Hane. I expected this. I should leave it, so I may extend. Hmm. To play around here looks big, but okay, let me move it to verify that it is working. Okay, I can just play here. If I place this one, then I can go down. So I can save. Oh, okay. Oh no, this is my mistake. I should have attached it. Ah, after here, I can play this one. Ah, that's my mistake. Ah, okay. Should have attached it to do the call. Just missed that. Okay, so it's time to resign. Okay. Uh-huh. So I will later add the review. Okay. Hey, hello. For players, this is in Song 181 in Europe. So how much did you enjoy that I got, crash it to the professional 9-dan player? So I just finished the discussion. So I'm going to share the insight of this game. Okay, I was black in this game. First, he didn't feel good after the first happening. What I know is the extension. After here, Black's attach once, it's a good move. And maybe Hane in this case. Normally jump, but Black and Hane and capture and Tenuki. That is what I expected. But my opponent connected and Atari, but he didn't feel good at the time. And he says that he doesn't know what can be better. It should be not very bad, but he just didn't feel good. And I also didn't feel good. I felt that it's just okay. It is what it is. I banded here, but after this, my opponent covered. It's because my opponent also worried that if I split, then this white group is not perfectly safe. At some point, always this attaches a vital point to threat this weakness. Then why need to play like this one to save it? But then at the same time, I can also make this group thinner like this. So my opponent was afraid of this move. So when I bend, he quickly covers this and try to make the connection. But bending move is so big too. I thought about this option, but I didn't want to do it because this push can weaken this group. So that's why I didn't do. But this one, oh, it's a good option. Is it because after black plays here, black can even play like this one. This move reminds me of like pincers nowadays when white plays like that. White can play like this one because after here, if black answers, then white can cover without any moves here. And when black answers this, white can cover. Okay. This cover is similar to this cover where white plays like when it is like here, white plays like this one, or here. So when black plays here, white covers. So it's the same idea. So I played this move in my, Taizen games and explained about it. But in this moment, I couldn't think about this because I was too much focused on this one. It's so thick move. That's why. White covered and black maybe can push once and play here to look for the cutting point. So my opponent worried about this group's thinness, but I didn't even aim this. So that's why he pushed here and he felt relieved a bit. Okay, my group is a bit, stronger. Still, the cut exists though, but fine. Okay. And here also, black has some other options. That black may just jump or hane like this and, how to say, don't get points, but thread and, gain point from the outside like this. But it's so tempting to cut, so that's why I played. And attach, he suggested this one, but the cut is working. That's why I couldn't do. Direct cut, black can bring the group out and fight. But if fight answers, then at some point I believe that I need to come back. So that's why I attach it and extend and collect points and push, push. Okay, it was just okay. And when white plays here, I said that this is my first intuition, but I didn't like it because white can collect points. And even if I play here, white is safe. So I didn't want to do this. I don't want to lose points. But that was what he suggested, that if he was black, he would have played like this. And because white's group is floating, he would afraid this more. So he was thinking that after here, maybe I need to do something. Like here isn't good, so maybe like play this one and this one to, say twist uh, the sequence to make sort of like below as like a better option than just uh, playing this one or like this because it's pretty thin. Okay. But I played here, so he was happy. And maybe even now, Black should play this one because he didn't feel good up to now. But after taking this, he felt that he recovered the game because that made like eye space, which makes this group stabilized. And you see, I didn't expect that, but he kept worrying about this. That at some point, if black comes around here, doesn't want to block, but doesn't block, then black may cut to threat this. So that's why he played here to strengthen this part. A knight move, white came, and black played here, and black can bring the group out. But it's not really big, so that's why I didn't play. And when I ask this, if I exchange this one first, then white can strengthen and maybe try to kill everything like this. So that's why I attach here first. If I place here, then I can play like Hane to aim this weakness. That's why I played here. And my opponent answered so calmly. Even this one, I thought that maybe a white plays like this one and then endure or just ignore. But my opponent just answered, and I asked why, and he said that because he thought that he get many points, so he was quite relaxed. So you see that even a very strong player, when they feel that the game is okay, then don't do something unnecessary. And here, this one, I expected this because black still can extend to play like this one. But he didn't mind giving this because he can just play this one and cover. So let me just take that 5 stones, but take center. This is completely safe, so I can take center. So that's why. So at some point, I could do it, but not now. And here my, life and death mistake come. I should have attached it, then it is called. But I thought that it's kind of same, like, because in this case, if I place here, I thought that black can play here and save, which is this one. If I enters, then black blocks to have this exchange and push. So now I can save. This one should be not possible, black can escape. But what I missed is simple, I can play here first and then play this one. So that's why it is that. So black should play this one and here to make the call. Black may go down and try to save, but still the clamp is working. Here it is safe, but white clamps to this one, do like that. So it's not possible to avoid the call, but it's only call. If it is only call, then the game must be good for black, good for white. So that's why. Okay, so through this game, I what I can learn is that my opponent worried about this, so I could have played this one to look for cover and this, not only this. Okay? So this one looks good. Okay, and other things here. Okay, this one I'm not sure, but after here, maybe even now, Black should have played like this one or here to endure. This was much bigger than what I thought. I thought that okay, I can block and I can still play here, so no problem. But it's not about the level of points, but level of the stability. White's group gets stable, so that's why white feels free and therefore can tenuki like this. So that was the difference, the point of view, different point of view. Okay, I'm going to come with other game review too. Okay, see you next time. Bye bye.